it does look good though.
Woo!
Is it spicy?
God damn!
Perfect. This Cajun pasta dish is gonna hit you harder than a Friday night out in New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. We love pasta, you love pasta, everybody loves pasta. Let's make some pasta. I'm here with my friend Cait. This is her favorite dish in the entire world. She makes it for everyone that she loves. We're gonna make it today to show you because she loves you and I love you. So let's go, let's do it. Cait, why don't you tell us what we're doing here? What is this dish?
Okay, so we are gonna make Cajun pasta today. My favorite thing in the world to make. So we've got our onion, we've got our shallot, we need our garlic 100%. We've got our fresh bell peppers, parsley, green onion, andouille sausage, and of course, we need our Cajun seasoning. We're gonna be using Slap Your Mama today.
So we got our water boiling. We're gonna get our pasta in the water, but before I put the pasta in the water, I gotta do what to the water?
You have to salt the water. Lots of salt.
That's it. Pasta is one of those things where like you make it and you always make too much. Let's do half a box.
Perfect. We don't even need to measure it. You just throw it in there, right? Yeah, okay. Fine with me, that's what I do.
Give it a little stir, and then we'll start the sauce. Thank you, Hexclad, for my brand new frying pan. Very nice of you. How do we need to cut everything here?
To start the sauce, I usually brown the meat first.
Okay, so the sausage in first. So why don't you start with the sausage, I'll start with the onion. How much onion? Probably like a quarter of this, half of this?
Half of it's fine.
What size do you normally cut the onion, by the way?
That's fine, honestly.
Okay. This is your recipe, you know? I'm just,
Yes.
this is your world.
You're right.
I'm just living in it.
Perfect, and then obviously we gotta cut up the garlic.
So sausage in,
Yeah.
and then you take it out and you put everything else in?
Yes.
It's amazing. We're gonna do this in half the time it normally takes you because you got me on your side.
Yes, thank God.
So what, half a pepper should be good?
Yeah, that's
Half
perfect.
half of each?
Yeah, perfect.
Same size as the onions?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Great.
Do the
all right.
pieces.
So did someone like teach you how to make this dish, or is this kind of just like...
No, growing up, whenever I was sick, my grandmother would always make me pasta.
You have an Italian family? Italian grandma?
Yeah, I have some Italian in me. It's not like, I'm not fully Italian, but I mean, it's enough.
Right.
Now, I've never made homemade pasta. I think I told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
know.
last time I did a video on homemade pasta.
Yeah, I want to do that one day.
How does this look, Chef? Looks good?
Perfect. Sometimes when I cut, I feel like, y'all ever seen the Kendall Jenner video? How she does the cucumber cutting?
Does that look good?
That looks perfect.
Okay, get it out. Leave the fat in there.
Perfect.
Put that color going, getting flavor. A lot of the fat from the sausage just rendering out. We're gonna take the sausage out, leave some of that fat in the pan. We're gonna get the vegetables in, season the vegetables, cook the vegetables down, cook some of the moisture out of it, put the sausage back in, put the cream back in.
I use a good bit of seasoning, so it's very good.
We are on a little bit of a timer because we put that pasta in the water, which means we gotta kind of work fast so that we have the sauce finished by the time the pasta's on. Otherwise, we're gonna have overcooked pasta.
We don't want that.
If you have overcooked pasta, you might as well just go home.
Yeah, throw it all away.
Yeah, it's a cardinal sin. I'm gonna start going in with these vegetables.
Perfect. I'll throw the garlic in. Can never have too much garlic. And then we have our shallot.
You want me to cut that one as well?
Yes, I'll cut the green. I'll cut the green onion.
That's fine. So I got this lovely little bowl here that you can put anything that...
Oh yay, that's smart.
Any scraps you have, just pop them in there. Free your space up a little bit.
Now should I throw the green onions in there?
I would wait.
Okay, I was gonna say usually.
You could technically eat them raw.
Yeah.
So it's nice to put them in at the end to preserve some of the fresh flavor of them. They have that like fresh, sweet onion flavor.
Right.
So when you put something like as delicate as spring onions in at the beginning and you cook it for a long time, it's almost like redundant, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's how I see it. It's like cooking with fresh herbs. Like if I make sauce and you want to have basil in it, fresh basil, like you don't put it in the beginning, you put it in like the last.
At the very end,
right.
yeah.
Parsley as well?
Yes. Oh, you know what we forgot to put in there? I forgot to put butter in there.
Not too late.
Never too late.
Never too late. Is that enough parsley there?
Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah?
I'm gonna add the butter in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna call an audible here. This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna season
I'm gonna make an official chef decision. I'm gonna take some of this pasta water out.
Okay.
I'm gonna drain it because it's gonna go over. So I don't wanna ruin it. So there's our pasta water.
Perfect. And I'm gonna season the veggies.
Yep. There's nothing I hate more than overcooked pasta.
Oh yeah. All right, this is looking good.
You need your tomato paste?
Yes, we'll throw that in there. I usually do just a spoonful. You really don't need don't need that much.
Yeah, and you wanna cook it out as well, right?
Yes.
You put the tomato paste in, cook it a little bit, 4 or 5 minutes, get that raw tomato flavor out, and then put your cream.
Make sure we evenly spread it out.
Cooking that down, and then the next step's gonna be
Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy
We make the
whipping cream.
sauce,
Let's
which
go.
is the easiest part. Yes.
This looks so good.
It's so good. And the pasta we're using are like the little squiggly ones or little spiral ones. All the cheese just like gets in the crevices and it's so good. All
It's a
right.
very health conscious dish.
Yeah, very health conscious.
If you're really trying to lose weight, if you're on this strict regimen, you need to lose a quick 30 pounds before a big race. Cajun pasta, can't go wrong.
Okay, so we've got a lot of cheese. I'm gonna keep it in our grater. And even though we've salted and really seasoned the veggies, I always season the sauce. Because I feel
very
like,
important.
yeah, a lot of it gets cooked out too. Perfect. I'm gonna season it and then I'll let it simmer just a little bit.
And this is salty, this Slap Your Mama, right?
Yeah, so this is like all like the different seasonings. This has everything in one.
And that's like a classic seasoning here. I've seen people use that here a lot,
Yeah,
right?
like people will use Tony's, the Sloppy Mamas. I prefer Sloppy Mamas because there's not a lot of salt. Like there's enough salt, but I feel
Right.
like Tony's has a little bit too
More
much.
salt, yeah.
And then we also have some red pepper flakes for some heat. I just do just a little bit. We really don't need that much because it's enough. Like that's all I do. And then we're gonna add the pasta water in there, mix it all in there. So I like to lower it just a little bit because it thickens up. Oop, look at this.
That's all right.
This is a messy dish.
Sometimes you just have to make a mess. There you
So
go.
you wanna definitely bring the sauce to a little simmer and then you can tell when it gets thick.
The cream will thicken, the flavor will intensify, right?
Yeah, definitely. It does look good though.
Woo!
Is it spicy?
God damn!
Is it too spicy?
No, not at all.
Okay, it's good?
It's perfect.
Perfect,
I mean,
perfect.
it's amazing. Oh, Lord.
Ooh, that's really good. I'm actually impressed with myself. All right, we gotta do a wine break now.
Part of cooking is drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta just accept it.
Yeah. Okay, so the sauce looks good. I'm gonna add the cheese in there.
Hit it.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. That'll calm down that chili pepper a little bit as well.
I didn't realize how much I put in there.
That's
okay.
all right. I make everything really spicy.
Yeah, it just gives it so much flavor.
People are like, why do you like it that spicy? And I'm like, why don't you just shut the up?
I love spicy food. And honestly, I bring my own seasoning when I travel, I'm not gonna lie.
In your carry-on?
Yes, well, I
take it
have
through
my
TSA,
little,
Slap Your Mama?
well, I have my little, actually they're Tony's. They're little Tony seasoning packets. They're like the mini to-go ones, and I bring them all the time. Like we went to New York, and I had it. I try not to like do it in front of the people, because I know that's insulting. But
What you
need
put on in
little
a
bit.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, you want me to cut this parsley?
Yes, and then I'm gonna add the meat back in there. And let that really soak in the flavor. Oh yeah, the sauce is getting nice and thick. Okay, so sauce is complete, pasta is cooked. So now we are gonna fold the sauce in. I don't like to just pour it all in there and mix it in there. I like to fold it in and just slowly mix it in on a low heat, and it really brings it all together. And then after that, you just top it with the parsley and the green onion, and then it's good to go.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Very thick, that looks good. It's good for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it.
looks
Let the
really good.
pasta soak it all in there. Lots of lights,
Lots of cameras, lots of action.
lots of action. And then I'm just gonna get the last remaining sausage.
What other types of pasta do you like to make? Do you
Well,
like to
I
do?
make a really good bolognese. I like making lasagna.
Nice. Do you put bechamel? No?
No.
I would make you a lasagna with bechamel, and you would like it.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
if someone else made it for me, I would probably like it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now we've mixed in. I think this looks
Looks
amazing.
Great. It looks really good.
And
the
then-
sauce is thickening up.
Yes, and we're gonna add more cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese in there.
You want me to
grate
do
it more in. Yeah, if you want to grate some more in there,
that.
and then we're gonna top it with it when we
Okay.
plate it.
I'm gonna turn it off now.
Yes, looks so good. And then we'll mix that last bit of cheese in.
Damn, it looks good.
That looks really
It's
good.
cheesy.
Are we gonna plate it?
Yeah, let's do it. I got plates. I got bowls. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a plate bowl.
Plate bowl. Food just tastes better in plate bowls. I don't know what it is. But
We're gonna tag Slap Your Mama in this video. Shout out, slap my mama, slap your mama, slap everyone's mama.
slap everyone's mama.
That's a nice portion.
Yes, perfect portion.
Yeah.
And
That's
then,
what you eat like right before bed after you've been drinking all night.
oh yeah.
It's like 2 a.m. and you eat that whole bowl of pasta.
Top it with some parsley, green onion. I need a little bit more parsley, I feel like. Parsley, and then we need more cheese.
One of the old, how you doing? How you
How
been?
you doing?
Where have you been?
And you gotta pair it with some wine.
Yep.
Wow, look at that. Hold on, that's too much then.
Madonna.
That's amazing. Not because I made it. but it's really good.
Oh my God.
So good.
Cheers. If this Cajun pasta dish made you hungry, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and tag someone that you'd love to share this Cajun pasta with. Cait, thank you so much for coming on the show and teaching me how to make this Cajun pasta and teaching all these lovely followers. Follow and subscribe Eating with Cait across all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
All the platforms.
Cait goes around all around the city, eats at some of the best restaurants, the best hotel bars everywhere. Check her out. Her content is amazing.
Thank you.
And Cait, thank you. This has
Yeah,
been
thank you.
This has been great. I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.